Hello, greetings my lovelies. Shorty Vaughn, thanks for watching Crazy But Not Dangerous. Thank you so much for your new subscribes and your likes and your comments. You make this super fun to do. Andrew just came out and said I need a snack. And so I offered him crackers, wheat thins, peanut butter crackers, like on a, fake Ritz cracker from the dollar store, popcorn. It's like we don't have any interesting snacks. Those are all boring. Boring. Cheese and crackers, peanut butter and crackers, they're not boring, but he's had his fill. So I need to do something to jazz these up, to make these extra special for my lover boy. So let's make some Sonoran Fire Crackers. Yay, hooray! I really like about this recipe is that we're going to make it in this plastic bag, and we are not going to have any difficulties, very little cleanup, and I have a whole assortment here of various crackers. So I've got these fake Cheez-Its that I got from the dollar store. They are good and cheap. Got some wheat thins, got these on sale, 97 cents. I've got a little bit of cracker left over from one of those tuna cracker packs. I didn't care for the tuna, but saved the crackers. I've got a little bit of mini crackers from a cheese pack where I ate the cheese but didn't eat the cracker. Got a sleeve of, knockoff Ritz that I got over at the dollar store. I have these chili lemon peanuts that I got on the discount rack over at Sprouts. So even though we've got a lot of things, they were all a bargain, and I just adore that. Now my special ingredient today is a little bit of this chipotle chili seasoning. This came with the Mexican street corn that I bought the other day, the packet for $2.04 over at the Fry's, and that was absolutely delicious, but their proportions were off for their seasoning, so I ended up with quite a bit left over. That was kind of the inspiration for my Sonoran Fire Crackers. So let's go ahead and get our stuff started here. So I've got a little bowl. I'm going to put my bag in here for stability. And I've got some olive oil. Got this over at the Costco. It's a big old jug. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it probably wasn't much. Okay, and I'm going to put 1/2 measuring cup of olive oil in here. You could use whatever kind of oil you have on hand. I don't think it really matters, honestly. But 1/2 cup. Yay, hooray. I'm going to get all my little drips and drops out of there. There. Okay, so that's going to be our base. And I've got this chipotle powder. Let's go ahead and see how much is left in here. I've got 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, about 3 teaspoons. Yeah, give or take. Get all my little 2 tablespoon measure. Got a 2 tablespoon measure, and I've got some Worcestershire sauce, and I'm going to go ahead and put 2 tablespoons right in there. And I know you're thinking, wow, you're going to add all of that liquid to dry crackers. Aren't they going to be soggy? They won't. You won't be soggy, I promise. I wouldn't lead you astray, my little lambs, I promise. Okay, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. And then let's go ahead. I've got the granulated garlic from California. Probably from Gilroy. If you've never been, you can smell Gilroy coming and going too. It's a powerful smell in town. I'm going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. And 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. Got that at the dollar store. But you knew that. You knew. 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Here we go. I'm going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of ancho chili pepper. Because when you think about Sonoran Desert, don't you think chilies? I think chilies. And this ancho chili powder is very smoky, but not really hot. It has an excellent flavor, but it doesn't carry the heat with it. So don't be afraid of a little chili powder. Very few of the chili powders actually carry a significant amount of heat. I dehydrated a bunch of peppers last year. Oh my gosh. Habaneros, serranos, jalapenos, and I ground all of those up into a chili powder. And I'm telling you, that will set you on fire. We're not using that today. But when I really feel like getting it spicy, and on the label, I have to get it out right. It says danger powder. That's what I call it. I've got a little bit of it's missing the other parts. It's ranch dressing. It's powdered ranch dressing seasoning. Anyhow, I'm going to put 1 teaspoon in here. And this is, again, using my 1/2 teaspoon measure. 1 teaspoon in here. And then I'm going to fold this back up. There's enough in here for a rainy day. And then let's go ahead and add a few good shakes of parsley. Because everything's better with a little parsley. Dresses it up. Gives it that little, you know. It's like the scarf on the outfit. You look great. The scarf pushes it over the top. Or the belt, or the shoes, or the purse, or whatever fancy thing you got going on. Okay, so we've got this all inside of our bag here, and I am just going to squish this with my hands and kind of get this incorporated together as best as I can. Hopefully without squirting it all over myself, because you know, I already got clean for the day. I was already out. I already did my yard work. And right now we're having a wind and dust storm. So it's just blowing all over the place out there. And when we get to monsoon season, I'll see if I can't get some footage for you, because you've probably never seen anything like it. Okay. So I don't know. I got like this much of the fake Cheez-It. I'm going to throw it all in here. Including the crumbs. Yep. It all goes. Got these little bitty crackers left over from it was like one of those Cracker Barrel cheese packets. It's got the sliced cheese and the cracker. Anyhow, there's not much in there. Make them go. I'm cleaning out the pantry. Got these crackers out of the tuna snack pack. I'm sure that a lot of people like that. I just did not care for it. So just a handful of crackers. Got a sleeve of the fake Ritz. I love these. I think these are buttery and delicious and salty. And I like to get them at the dollar store. I'm not mad at them. They're going to be delicious. And Andrew will have a non-boring snack. Heaven forbid. Got some wheat thins. Okay, we got room. Okay, perfect. Then I have these chili lemon peanuts. Get these a little snippy snip. And I'm probably only going to add about half a bag. of these peanuts, and that's just fine. So about 5 ounces. Yeah, that'll do it. Now I'm going to close this up very well and triple check it, because I am going to smush this all up, incorporate all of that oil and the Worcestershire and all of the seasonings into this whole thing of crackers here. I'm going to go ahead and just massage it around, get everything incorporated, get them all seasoned. You could use any crackers, anything you've got going out. And let's say you had a bag or box of crackers, and maybe they're not the freshest that they have ever been, but they're not rancid. They're just, you know, maybe have lost their luster a little bit. This is a great way to save a cracker, because after we season these and get these all yummied up, we're going to put them on this baking tray, and we're going to put them in a low 225 degree oven for an hour. And so they will actually re-crisp. And you know, like if they've lost their luster, if they're just on the verge of being stale, you will have transformed and saved your crackers. And then they're so delicious, you're just going to get down to it and finish them off. They'll be fabulous. Okay, you can let these set. They kind of need to marinate a little bit, between 1 hour and 24 hours. However long you have the patience to marinate these for. Because he's going to want a little snack after his lunch for his mid-afternoon meetings and all of the terrible things that he has to do at work. I'm only going to let these set for an hour, then I'm going to pop them in there, and they'll be ready by around 3 o'clock, so he can have a little bit of his end of day snack. I'll take him this. I'll take him a little Mountain Dew. Oh gosh, that's so good. Yay, hooray. All right, see you in about an hour. Okay, well, it's been about an hour. I poured them out onto the bag, onto the sheet tray. Don't they look spicy and delicious? I have to admit that I have already had a small sample, even though we haven't gotten to, you know, the completed product. I did have a sample. They were smoky. They were delicious. I am so excited to have these. So, but they're gonna get one more thing. Yeah, one more thing. Why not? This is about 1 ounce of Cotija cheese. This came in the same street corn packet, and not marinated at all. It's delicious. There were 3 packets, and we only needed 2. So, like I said, the street corn was kind of the inspiration for these crackers, and the leftover little bits, you know, going to move them all along. So I am going to go ahead and just sprinkle this over top of my crackers, my seasoned crackers, and it will just be a little essence of extra cheese. I've got those cheddar cheese crackers in here, and these will go along famously with them. I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, spread the love around. Spread the love around, absolutely. It's 101 here today. It's very toasty. I'm glad I'm only turning my oven on to 225 degrees. And very, very windy. So, all right. Well, those look delicious. Looks like all of my little bits have some. It looks good. It looks good. This is going to be good. I can hardly wait. I can hardly wait. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pop these in to my oven. That's going to be in there for 1 hour at the 225 degrees. And then we're going to bring them out and we'll have a little taste test. Ooh, maybe we can get Andrew. Maybe we can get Andrew on a break. I love it when he's in my videos. Okay, so we're about halfway in to the 1 hour cook time. And I'm just going to take these out for a second. Oh, Oh, they look good. They smell terrific. And they look delicious. And I'm just going to go ahead and give these a little toss so that all components are getting equally crisped up. And I'm not going to fuss with them too much. Just, you know. Just want them all to be equally crisp and delicious. And I cannot tell you that this whole house smells so good. I think the little wheat thin parts are going to be my favorite. Yeah. So I'm a horrible person. Like if we have Chex Mix, I eat all the little Melba toasts and leave all of the Chex behind. And you know, you have, by all means, Andrew, you have all of the Chex. I just really want the Melba toasts. So I will probably pick out all of the wheat thins and eat those, and then he will have, you know, the rest. And you didn't save me any wheat thins. It's rough in the West. What can I tell you, man? Gonna put those back in the oven. All right, Andrew. There's your exciting snack mix. Give it a whirl.
All right, thank you.
Does it smell good?
It does smell great. It's also really warm. Mmm. Yeah, it's really good.
Do you want some? Do you want some to take to your office?
Yeah, I'll take a little bit.
All right. I'll get you a plate. I'll get you a plate. Would you eat it again?
Yeah, I'd eat it again. I'm gonna eat it back when I take it back with me.
All right. You want plenty of peanuts?
Yeah.
You want a few?
Sure.
Wheat thins while you can still get them, because you know I'm gonna eat those first, right?
Mhm.
All of them. Just like I eat the Melba toast and the Chex Mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that gonna do it for you?
Yeah, that'll be great.
All right.
Thank you, little girl.
Thanks for playing.
Mmm.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Play nicely with others.
Of course.
All right. Well, I packaged mine up in this little airtight container to get used to hold a salad from fries. But yes, got it all packaged up. Gonna save this. Gonna keep it nice and tidy and in my airtight container here. Enjoy it. Well, as long as I can. I know that ancho chili powder and chipotle chili powder may not be available to everyone. As an alternative, I would just use a regular chili powder blend, like the kind you'd probably make, you know, some chili with. That's gonna have all of those spices in there, and a little ranch dressing. Or what can you do to your crackers? How are you going to dress them up? They don't have to be Sonoran style. What can you do? All kinds of things. I was thinking like Mediterranean would be great, with some Italian seasoning and some garlic and some of the onion powder, and that would be terrific. You could have like Mediterranean flavor. You could put Cajun seasoning, some of the Tony Chacheos, on there. That would be delicious. Anyhow, let them cool off before you put them in your airtight container, because you don't want condensation and for them to get wet, because they're all nice and crispy now. But this is worth making. Yay, hooray. Okay, my lovelies. Well, that's it for me today. I'm gonna enjoy my snack mix. We're having nachos for dinner tonight. One of my favorites. Be good, be careful, look both ways. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for your comments and your likes. And I appreciate it so much, like you wouldn't believe. Have a great day. See you next time.